We are going to be hand feeding cheetahs, and we've got the chicken drumsticks. There's some USDA fresh meat. You know, we feed our animals the best. We're gonna see what it does. Guys, don't ever do this with a wild cat, because wild cheetah would probably take your hand off if you tried to do this. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope all of you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. Now, I am over here at Myrtle Beach Safari, their Miami facility. I'm with Moksha. Guys, stop what you're doing right now. Stop. Go subscribe to Moksha. If you guys want to see, you know, her raising her baby chimpanzee. She has a baby chimpanzee. Well, I'll show you guys in a second that little baby chimpanzee. And what are we going to be doing here today? Well, guess what, guys? We are going to be hand feeding cheetahs. Now, they may or may not eat for us. What do you think, Moksha?
They eat perfectly for me. I hope he just thinks it's the same situation and he just eats right out of your hand, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. So I haven't raised these cheetahs. I've never worked with cheetahs. I've worked with tigers and lions. Other cats raised them. But I've never raised a cheetah. This is actually the first time I'm actually going to be hand petting a cheetah. It's going to be pretty amazing. Moksha.
They're absolutely spectacular.
I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fun.
We can do it.
Guys, but before we do that, we don't have any meat here. We're going to have to head over to Publix right now. Yes, we're going to go to Publix to get meat for these cats. Yeah, they eat the same stuff as us. So we're going to go head over to Publix. And what are we going to be getting? We're going to be getting some chicken.
We're going to get chicken and beef. So they get fed 3/4 chicken, 1/4 beef. That makes sure that they get all the nutrition that they need.
Exactly.
We also put some vitamin supplement on it, and they get good to go.
Yep, so we're gonna head over, get the chicken, get the ground beef, come back, grind that meat up, and feed these cheetahs. But before we head over to Publix, I actually want to show you guys the little baby chimpanzee. He will be in another video, but Moksha, he is absolutely adorable.
The cutest thing. He's not real. He can't be.
He can't be real.
He can't be real.
Guys, he's fake. Guys, we're gonna go see that little baby chimp right now. Yes. Guys, so we're here with Skylar. Skylar also helps Moksha take care of the little chimpy boy, but look at Angada. He is just fast asleep, guys. We're not gonna bother him, but look at him. Look at his little face. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at his little hands too. This is like little human hands right here. Cute little guy. Look how small his hands are. They're so cute. So now that we saw the baby chimp, I've told all of you guys what we're going to be doing. I'm going to go head over to Publix with Landon. Landon, what's up? Landon's not here. What's up? Me and Landon are going to go head over to Publix. We're going to get our chicken and we're going to get our beef. Me and Landon have made it over to Publix, and we got to get this meat for the cheetahs. So the cheetahs, we're going to be grinding up the meat for them. So we're going to be getting the chicken drumsticks like Moksha was saying, and we're also going to be getting the ground beef. So if you look right here, we've kind of found what we need. Wait, focus! And we've got the chicken drumsticks. We got about 2 pounds and it's $4. So that's what we're gonna get right here, Landon. Here's my bag boy.
Assistant.
The assistant. Now we gotta come over here, find some ground beef. Let's look. So over here at the beef, and there's a bunch of different ones. We've got the ground round, which you can see is 85% lean, 15% fat. And then we have the lean, which is 93% lean, 7% fat. Now, we're gonna go with the one that actually is a little more lean, just because we already have this fat right here on the chicken, and cheetahs, as it is, are very lean cats, so we're gonna go with the more lean ground beef. So this is $7.16 for this package, and it's about 1.5 pounds. So I think that's what we're gonna get. And look at this, some USDA fresh meat. You know, we feed our animals the best. Landon decided he wants to get some sushi. What are you gonna get, bro?
Get some spicy tuna.
Some spicy tuna. Ooh, there it is. Look at this, guys. For $11.39. Oh wait, I gotta remove my card. For $11.39, we're gonna get to feed these cheetahs. We got our meat. Landon got his sushi, and we are headed back over to docks right now, and we're fighting traffic. 5 o'clock Miami traffic, guys. If you live in Miami, you know the pain, because 5 o'clock traffic in Miami at any time of the day, it's bumper to bumper. But anyways, I will see all of you guys back at Doc's house, where we're going to be grinding the meat up and feeding this cheetah. We are now here at the meat grinder. We're going to have to put this meat grinder together, and Doc says that we should use the chicken that he has. It's going to be a lot bigger, a lot better for these cheetahs.
We can use that, but they're just going to need more than that anyway, so we'll just get some great big chunk.
All right, let's do it. So I've actually never used one of these meat grinders, so you're going to have to show me how to do this.
It's getting it to go together.
Woo!
All right, screw that handle down.
That in. All right, we're going to crank this down.
Now you got to feed this big screw in.
Oh, look at that right here.
Here. Got to line up the little pieces. We should have let Jacob do this and just seen how confused he would have gotten.
Yeah. We have our last part here. We're going to screw it just like a big wheel on a ship. Screw it. And look at that, guys. We're good to go. So now I guess we just turn it on. We should be ready to go. We've got the machine entirely assembled. Now it's time to turn it on. And oh, It's not plugged in. We got it plugged in. Woo! Look at that. We've got it, yeah. The machine is assembled. It's going in forward. Now we're gonna have to go head over to the meat room. We're gonna get the large chicken quarters.
Big leg quarters.
Big leg quarters. Woo! Look at this, guys. We have got a full-on room in here. I mean, when you have a facility with a lot of animals, take a look at this. I mean, we've got vegetables, meat, everything is separated, but it's freezing cold in here. And Doc, how much meat do you guys feed out a day here?
1,000 pounds a day is what it takes just to maintain the facility.
Woo! 1,000 pounds of meat a day, guys. Go comment down below what you think of that. That is some crazy stuff right there. All the cats here eat USDA meat. You can see they're eating just the very best. We got an empty bag here. We're gonna take this on out. And look at this, guys. Delicious stuff right here. So as we're headed over to grind this meat up, we have a resident giant sulcata. I mean, this guy's got to be pushing at least 130 pounds. This guy is just absolutely massive, guys. Oh, I'm in a spider web, guys. You know I don't like spiders. But look at him. Look at just my hand on his shell. He is just absolutely massive. This guy is huge. And so we've got our machine. You see we got forward and reverse, so we obviously want it in forward. And I've actually never used a meat grinder, so it's gonna be pretty fun to see, you know, how this works. So we're just gonna turn it all to forward.
Remember this sign right here. Yes. Will tear off your hand.
But let's start off with this chicken right here. We're gonna see what it does. Oh, yeah, I feel it. It's pulling. It's pulling. Push, 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 push. And look at it. Look at this come out. Guys, this is my first time using a meat grinder like I was saying, and this is so much fun. Look, it completely grinds the bone up, and the reason why you want to have that bone in there is the bone is full of nutrition and all kinds of good stuff for these cats. So when it has that ground up bone, you know, you barely even feel it. It's just tiny little micro pieces. And let's mix in some ground beef too. So we're gonna throw the ground beef, even though it's already ground up, we kind of want to just mix it in. We'll just throw it in again just for, you know, just for good measure. Let's see. So this meat right here is enough to feed 2 cheetahs. You know, the cheetahs are what, Doc? They're about, what, 130 pounds? 140
pounds? About 130 pounds a piece.
About 130 pounds a piece. And, you know, if you just take this and split it, that's how much they're going to eat a day. Just about this much of meat, which is about, I'd say, 5 pounds of meat. Guys, I've got my meat right here. I'm literally just going to put the meat down right now because, guys, I want you guys to take a look at this. Look at this. Moksha has the cheetah out. Wow. Moksha. He is so cool.
He's ready. He saw your pan.
He saw me. What's up, buddy?
I'm ready for dinner.
So this is who? This is Tut right here.
This is King Tut.
King Tut. Wow, guys. King Tut is a gorgeous spout. I'd say, what, he's about 130-pound male cheetah.
Big boy. Put your hand
buddy.
up, see if he'll give you kisses.
Hi, you want to give me some kisses?
Giving kisses.
Give me some kisses. Hi.
Guys, that's nibbles.
He is
that's
absolutely
Look at those claws.
incredible.
Look at those crazy claws.
What's up, buddy?
Hi. We don't want nibbles, we just want kisses. Oh, there's the kisses.
Oh yeah, so guys, the cheetah is the fastest cat in the world. They can run at speeds of up to about 65 miles per hour. I mean, just an incredibly agile cat. So unlike lions and tigers that are big and bulky, these guys are lean and thin. That's gonna allow them to move very fast.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
And the really big difference between them is that their claws are always out, right?
Yeah, take a look at that, guys.
Your big cats, your lions, tigers, leopards, jaguars, they have a fully retractable claw. This claw is always out, always ready.
What an absolutely amazing animal. Mr. Tut, can I have some kisses?
Good.
So Moksha was just telling me that with this guy right here, you know, he's reached his full height, but he hasn't reached his full bulk. So he's going to get a little bit thicker, but he's not really going to get any bigger, any taller. I mean, can I have some kisses, sir? Thank you.
Good boy.
Oh, those are some amazing kisses. Oh, yes. So guys, big cats, when they lick, if they give you a lot of licks, especially on like a full-grown tiger, those licks are gonna slowly start peeling away skin after about 10, 12 times. I mean, it's literally like sandpaper. If you guys have a house cat and you think that's bad, wait until you get licked by a cheetah. Guys, I want all of you guys to go right now and comment down below if you would let a cheetah lick you or if you would hand feed a cheetah. I mean, Moksha has raised him since he was a tiny cub. Guys, please go.
He sees the dogs. You wanna go eat some dogs?
Yeah, guys.
Let's not eat dogs. Let's eat chicken instead. Let's eat chicken instead.
King Tut actually got up and saw the dogs that are like separated by the palm trees. He's like, wow, they look like a tasty snack. But little does he know he's about to get fed some delicious chicken, some delicious beef. You good, buddy? So this guy actually purrs. Unlike tigers that chuff, lions that kind of make like a bow, bow noise, This guy purrs, you know, panthers purr. What other big cats purr, Moksha?
So there's a puma, right? And the record puma was over 200 pounds.
200.
But it purrs, so they call it a lesser cat. Basically, it's two different vocal cords. If you roar, you can't purr. If you purr, you can't roar.
Exactly. This guy's a little bit hungry right now, but before we go get his food, I want all of you guys to go check out the Rare Species Fund. You can see how they are saving cheetahs in the wild today. And guys, go subscribe to Moksha, link down below. If you guys want to see how she raises her cheetah kids, her chimpanzees, gibbons, all kinds of crazy stuff, guys, go subscribe to her. It is just an amazing channel, an amazing facility, and wow, I love this guy. He's so beautiful. But guys, I'm gonna run over here right now. Moksha, you play with the cheetah, and we're gonna have to grab this food because this guy's hungry. Guys, we've got our meat right here. We're just gonna gently place this down. We don't want the cheetah to get distracted, but you can see we have this ground beef, ground chicken with our vitamins, and we're gonna see if Mr. Tut wants to eat from me. He may not. I'm not entirely sure. What's up, buddy?
Tut, 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 look.
Mr. Tut,
You got your chicken.
you want your meatball?
Look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yummy.
Look how good that is. That's some yummy chicken, guys.
I want more.
Tut
Give me
wants
more.
How yummy is that?
You gotta be as fast as a cheetah to feed him.
As you can see, he is super gentle when he takes the chicken and the beef. You know, he's been hand-fed his entire life. He knows that my fingers are not food. He knows that I'm helping him out right here. Guys, don't ever do this with a wild cat because a wild cheetah would probably take your hand off if you tried to do this.
This is a huge part of our bonding, me hand feeding him, just so that we're part of the family.
Yeah.
It's just like being at home and having a meal with your kids, right?
Yeah.
Every single night we sit down together and we have a meal. It's just bonding, it's enriching,
amazing.
it's just a huge part of our life. I have an 11-year-old cheetah that I've hand fed him every single piece of food that he's eaten since he's moved to America. So it's just a huge part of us being out here. We're in the yard, we're giving him new sights, sounds, and smells along with his dinner.
I mean, guys, what an experience getting to hand feed this gorgeous cheetah. I mean, he is just 130 pounds of pure muscle. We're just gonna let him finish off eating the dish there. Anything that's left over is going to go to his brother, Raw, that is over in his enclosure. I mean, whew. This guy is just amazing. Moksha, you did an amazing job raising him.
Thank you.
So awesome. Guys, go subscribe to Moksha's channel. Check out the Rare Species Fund. You can see all the work that they're doing to help save cheetahs in the wild. Guys, please go comment down below if you would hand feed a cheetah because, yeah, it's pretty crazy, guys, if hand feeding these big cats. Woo! Thank you all for watching today. He is done with his feeding, guys. Please go subscribe if you have not already. It is the first link down below.